first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity.
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle. It's not important.
The end of days. The first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle. It's not important.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men.
Welcome to another episode of Ecstatic Dies a Lot, where Ecstatic may or may not die a lot. We're doing some more Diablo 3 because I do not have the brain power to deal with anything else today. Welcome in, Sin. Forgotten storyline. Something about hell. Ha! Picked up here 2 again. Monk. The ascendancy that gives a quasi-spirit. Trying to rebuild your character around it. Yeah, well. So we're in Chaldean. Awesome. I am so glad that Discord saves messages. I went and I got myself a phone yesterday. And lost years worth of pictures, text messages, most of the contacts gone. So I am not in a really good place today. So we're gonna kill some shit. I don't even remember what we were doing. We were gonna sell stuff. That's what we were gonna do. Make sure that she's all geared up. And one of the things I lost was your number. Fortunately, Discord still has it. I have it again, thankfully. But yeah. I didn't have my daughter's phone number in there anymore. I had my son.
Perfect. New goods today. Please
Alright,
look.
we
You
are
won't be disappointed. I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
I am a casino outpost, huh?
Now, to the Qasim outpost. You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
Facing the wrong fucking way. Alright, what are my spells again? Ah, yes, that one. Ooh, and that one. Oh, and that one.
All must Serve the cycle. Show them what you're capable of. Foulness hangs in the air. We must be getting closer.
Closer to what? There's nothing here. Closer to more foulness. I don't know how it lets me do that.
I learned much from that.
Good for you. Stream's gonna get banned. At least in a couple of countries. yourself an explosion. There. God, see what happens. It doesn't work. Oh, yep, that's what I did. Fuck was that?
A wise choice.
I'll do that. Maybe that. Where am I going?
What were you muttering?
Oh, I must practice my spells lest they fail me in the heat of battle. Do they really sound so odd?
Only compared to mine.
Forget these are worm tunnels. Of course they're gonna go for on forever. Ooh. Aye! Aye! No touchy.
Give it more time.
Yes, we want to go to the entrance.
For once, the cultists are not using an illusion. The way is blocked. I must go through the Kasim outpost to the west.
Yes.
consumes you. We have survived.
I do love my little dog.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Okay. Evil Eye the Betrayer. Not terrible. Definitely better things. This one. Haha. No.
Evil has always been drawn to these lands.
Well, when you got an evil ass sorcerer hanging out here too, you know, that doesn't make it easier to deal with. Motherfucker.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 Lords of Hell. for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Let's take a look at what we picked up. Two.
This is well crafted. Hey, lady, I got some new things.
There we go.
You should take a look. It is too quiet.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them. Remain vigilant, for there may already be an outsider within our borders looking to stir up trouble.
I need you to open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Sure.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice. A gift from Lord Belial.
Or he's setting you up to fail.
No! He would never betray me! Strike her down!
You never learn.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
We've been discovered.
Did Magda go to Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then I'll be on my way.
We're running towards.
It cannot be far.
Ow! There we go. Much better. I love line of sight.
Do not fear the end.
Oh, you can't go there yet. We have not finished clearing the fucking zone.
Decay and rot.
Now that I have PO32 updated. I intended to go back to that too.
We camp, lying in wait for a hero of incredible prowess. My gut churns with the suspicion that we are simply fodder. I have heard tales of this hero wading through our ranks, slaughtering us as if we were children. I will not sleep again tonight, I fear.
Your friend Tyrael. The light of the Seraphim radiates from him.
He hails from the high heavens.
You have been blessed by many.
Let's go to the river. beastie with me now. Let's do the thing. Naga people. At least that's what I assume they are. Corpse. Thank you. Better be able to give. I better be able to get that. We're going this way.
Abide you no longer.
God damn, I love these classes. They are so OP. But in such a fun way. somewhere. Pharaoh the Terrible? I honestly don't know how to feel about that one. I mean, it's not wrong, but... Oh, there's my down.
These deserts are so empty.
Well, is that strange to you?
It's a desert.
No. There is an emptiness within me as well.
Damn it. I also love the fact that the bodies go flying. It's...
Do not fear the end.
Amusement.
A most thrilling battle.
Was some kind of magical device. It must have been destroyed along with its master.
Weakness consumes you.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
That's so funny. So Hell used Sanctuary is basically a prison. And I just heard an interesting theory about whether or not Earth, what it would be like if Earth was actually a prison world.
You will make a fine corpse.
Roped at the Hellion. Why did you do it? Something blew up. goes.
Embraces you.
I do like that. I like my golem being able to fall apart into multiple corpses that I can explode.
Your death nears.
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
What does he have something the prophet said about him? What?
I remember when that fucker used to scare the hell out of me.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
Yeah, about that. I don't use from sight though. That is a lot of intelligence.
I would have done the same.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
I'm gonna hang on with it. I may change my mind.
The gods have answered my prayers.
This is the least we could do.
At last!
May your wounds heal swiftly, friend.
I'm rescued.
I wish we had come sooner.
Come on.
Help us!
I thought rescue would never come.
Fear not. The Coven will be vanquished.
Probably wouldn't have.
I owe you everything.
Take solace, friend. We will free the others.
I cannot thank you enough.
The refugees await you in Chaldea.
Thank the gods.
Put this
Get
place
everybody.
behind you.
Yeah, looks like I got everybody. Did I? Yes. I did. Okay.
Not enough essence.
Go down here. Not bad.
moment of your death draws near.
You talk
It
a lot of
matters
shit.
not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Blah, blah, blah. Kiss my... No, that's not what I meant.
I must wait.
Or is it not?
I must wait.
Oh.
She was consumed by shadow. It pains me to see it.
That was it. So we gotta get back to Chaldean because Leia's in again. Still. Oh, she's always in trouble. I squished something. I saw bugs and shit. Yeah, there I did it again. Ew. Yeah, they're running all
Chaldeum is still in peril. Before she died, Magda revealed that Belial's treachery goes even deeper than we suspected. Talk to you in a minute. I killed Magda. While we fought, she claimed that Belial used the Imperial Guard to capture Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
We need to get into the city. Ashira might be able to help.
Do you see that armor. No wonder she destroyed it.
Captain Ravan, the conditions are...
Ashira, the Emperor is in danger. I need to speak with him.
I heard what you did at Kasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
People are being robbed out here. These slums are filled with thieves. You simply must let me in.
We've been out here for too long. You must let us in.
Technically, they don't gotta do shit. At least as far as, you know.
Demons ravage the desert.
The Emperor.
I wouldn't go over there if I was some poor fellow fed.
My little Hakan has become so cruel, so paranoid in the last few weeks. I hear that he has ordered all of his staff to leave the city, or he will have them thrown from the walls. He cannot possibly mean me. I have cared for him since he was an infant.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Your guards lied.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
For me. You are quite the optimist.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there. Are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct. There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
Great.
I found my mother, Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere.
I don't know, man. I would be seriously.
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But there is still a reason she never reunited with you.
There are just some people that have become mothers.
I'm glad
that's
that's
okay.
over.
right where it is. Attached to me.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
I hope that Adria can hold on.
First one I run into today.
Adria should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Give it more time.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
Speaking of which, let's get moving.
Yes.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself. The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltun Kuul to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dogger Oasis.
We must retrieve it. Because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltun Kuul must live again.
I have a new ally. The witch, Adria. She believes that the Black Soul Stone will allow us to defeat the Lords of Hell. But this remains to be seen.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltun Kuul by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
My little guys
I think
are
we
now
may
wearing
have a visitor
red.
up ahead.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Are they?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Child Emperor. Who claims that he's acting. It's cost, but
And Dariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
that was us. Supposedly.
abide you no longer.
Look at us, we're on path to the oasis.
It is so beautiful.
Vile forces are closing in. Raise your weapons.
A mighty foe has fallen.
You think?
Joriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
That was
Do not fear the end. This world can abide you no longer. I have long waited for this knowledge.
Please, help! The Imperial Guards are in my home. You can't let them find what's in—
The refugees will make fine slaves, and you will make a fine corpse.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important. The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do.
You did what was right. That is all that matters.
I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chests.
You did just fine, boy. You did just
Traces of Zoltun Kuul's magic linger here.
Yeah, but we're not done later yet.
vicinity.
Sometimes there's a mini. Sometimes.
Help! Please help me! What is that noise? Oh no! They found us! The Imperial Guards left me here to die, but you saved me.
They did.
Thank you.
We will seek these guards you speak of. They will be punished for this.
Oh no. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what? She can have.
Thank you.
Three centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldean depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Oh no.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
I mean, I don't want to go to the aqueducts yet, but...
Give it more time.
Belial has been watching you since you arrived. There are traces of his magic everywhere.
This chest is not all it seems.
If anything happens, I shall be ready for it. Oh my!
They weren't expecting a priest of Rathma.
Just like nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Someone help us! To get save us! Don't let us die! Thank you for saving me. Someone help us! I must flee! To get out of here!
Brahmakleo. And one bites the dust. I was in here, right? Yeah. So we have done all the things except for finding the body.
Slake your thirst on the heretic's blood, my children! Drink deep and be blessed!
No more will perish here.
Thank the Seraphim for that.
Drop something decent. I didn't want to do that. Must be something.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize her companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soulstone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltun Kuul. Scour the oasis for it. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
But it's not your skull. Not even my skull.
Please help as many of the villagers here as you can. There are no others who will aid them.
Well, I wasn't exactly, planning to leave them as, Nagasu. I'm not that weird.
Fezul Alcazar promised that he would lead his followers from sinful Chaldeum to a lily-strewn paradise at the heart of the desert, and that the journey would transform them beyond all recognition. Judging by the condition of the gnawed corpses found weeks later, Fezul kept at least one of his promises.
Do skeletons really need to wear armor? Actually, I thought about that quite heavily yesterday. Oddly enough. For other reasons. But I found from what I need to? No. However, if you're a necromancer and you want to keep your minions intact, armor is a good idea. Because even though they don't have vital organs or anything like that, they are still bone. And they can breathe. So, armor,
We are in agreement.
in theory,
Kuul, the renegade, must be stopped.
avoid
He
that.
seeks to duplicate the power of the storms and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Well, not necessary. Probably. Unless you're the wasteful kind who doesn't care about their minions.
The night embraces you.
A great challenge lies before us.
This world can abide you no longer.
Oh, shit. That is not what I intended to do, but... Oops. This is not where I want to be either.
All must serve the cycle. Oh, I found his head purely by accident. I'll come back for it. Do not fear the end.
The evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priest. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
My golem does not wear armor. I agree. I do see that. And the only thing I can think of there is the fact that we're constantly killing things and it maybe just picks up pieces of freshly killed whatever and attaches itself to it. Maybe it's self-healing in that regard. But otherwise, I would personally put armor on it too if I could. But it's kind of shaped funny. And here's the thing, is I'm not sure that I would put armor on zombies either, though. But I think it would also depend on the type of zombie. If it's one of those things that doesn't do a whole lot of thinking, and it's literally there as cannon fodder, then while I would try to utilize it and keep it mostly intact, I would be less concerned about it than, say, a skeleton. But that's assuming that the skeleton is more intelligent-ish-esque.
This world can abide you no longer!
The violent? I could have done better. Treasure! Not much of treasure, but...
We must be getting close to the head by now.
Well,
How do you know that?
Intuition.
Intuition. Sure. If you say so.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kuul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kuul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
So we got the head.
I got some new... Things. You should take a look.
Nah, appreciate it. But...
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltun Kuul. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical. I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kuul's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
I don't think he will, but...
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
I have no time to...
I can open this gate for you.
Oh, one of my favorite characters is getting ready to show up.
You again.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Belial's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kuul's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are two levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Something foul came here before us.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldeum is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree with him?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
Worms. Ick.
Nears.
want more time to explore the great library of Chaldeum when this is all over.
You remind me of Cain.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone in Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
The hell kind of slithery thing makes noises like that?
Weakness consumes you.
I see the lever.
Right lever.
That's one lever down.
These aqueducts did not even exist in my own time.
Man, I don't even know how. What kind of mind fuck that would be? Go to sleep and wake up like centuries later.
That is a powerful foe over there.
This world can abide you no longer.
The Chaldeum aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgur Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
The philosopher Caddis said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
Then Chaldeum is rotting.
Yes, and built on secrets.
Beckons. The night embraces you.
All the things.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
You will make a fine corpse. Decay and rot.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
That sounds like pain.
That passage should lead to the Desolate Sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
Hello?
There
Is
he
there
is.
anyone alive out there?
He is my favorite enemies.
What's going on out there? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster?
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Only an enemy would name you that.
What? I have no... I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
Wait, you were his guide?
Oh, yes. I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
And you thought I was off.
Show you around the world.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before. Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we? You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though. fellow, that young Gavin. Yeah?
Crucible, it's mine!
There he is.
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn him. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
You want me to pick it up? Of course you want me to pick it up.
Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the...
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn...
Yes, you've got to go learn things.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I am a priest of Rathma. I serve a greater calling.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Right. Such cute noises.
I will use this.
Yeah, you will.
Hey, lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
This is also one of my, I guess, more favorite zones in the game.
The grave beckons.
My archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. I still have the key.
only reason I can think is because it's like the animal bomb is giant.
The night
everywhere,
embraces you.
and it fascinates me.
long ago, even before my time, great beasts roamed these lands. But death called them here, one by one, until none were left.
My mother told me not to join the Major's army. I should have listened. In the morning, they're sending the infantry against the Bergerae. I don't know how we're supposed to survive. Maybe we're not. It's so beautiful here. Maybe if I hid in the trees, they wouldn't notice I was gone.
What trees?
Do not fear the end.
That is one thing I don't like about poison.
Here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
Nice gems. I really should find
All must serve the cycle.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Too much.
Decay and rot!
Riches await us.
No, I wouldn't say riches. I have another one? I think so. Got it.
The world looks so different in this age.
I can only imagine.
It is tired and heavy with sorrow.
London has 2 freaking goblins in it. Love it.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldeum a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Like a beast.
Am I supposed to believe this was left here by accident?
Laid down in a coil and then died.
The night embraces you.
right here, and we'll be moving our way that way. So we're okay. Cave of the Betrayer.
Pall of silence lays heavily here.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
Revel in your victory, my friend.
Weakness consumes you.
I think that's a fair assessment, actually.
Embraces you. The grave beckons.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land. Shadows deepen. We must be getting close.
fear the end.
Mad wizard ever reform his ways? I do not think so.
I'm not sure that's the right question. Can you imagine a group of Haradrim drain this man's blood and then fought their way through caverns just to hide in the rock?
Soulstone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
I liked the vertical mapping in the first area, but I didn't do
The grave beckons.
Got some good stuff this time. I'm gonna leave the deck. Dungeons.
Magnificent.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Best used to food. These in a restaurant.
Miserable wretches. I have no time for your excuses. Chaldean is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of Zoltun Kuul. Slaughter her, and bring me the mad wizard's head and the black soul stone, or I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you!
Sounds like somebody's having a bad day. What is that? I want to know why the birds don't get poisoned by that shit. Maybe because they eat the carrion and it's already in their bloodstream. Basically toxic.
Do not fear the end. You will make a fine corpse.
These halls belonged to Zoltun Kuul before they became his prison.
grave beckons.
That's not so terrible a prison. Lots of legroom. I agree. How do the elephants take a little dilapidated.
Do not fear the end.
Zoltun Kuul must have studied Vigerai magic. The protective spells on his guardians are similar to theirs.
Embraces you. Must serve the cycle. A fine corpse.
The prophet would be pleased.
Beckons.
Some challenges that I had to do. Like I had to get all the way through this set amount.
Weakness consumes
but it wasn't
you.
like I had timing. Show up unless you
you insist.
Who will make a fine corpse?
Baal was the most brash and reckless of the prime evils. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Baal, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Baal shortly afterward.
That was us. Not sure how I feel about so many other inmates now.
Found Kuul's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Kuul laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kuul has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools, and yet we must push on.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the Soul Stones once given to the Horodrim by Tyrael. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My Soul Stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels. My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
It even runs funny.
A gift new goods today. Please look, you won't be disappointed.
appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out, watching me play video games badly. Death toll for the day is 0. Woo. I will be back on Friday, where we'll be doing either this or Path of Exile 2 or possibly Arte Requiem. I'm not sure. We'll see where we're at. Again on Sunday, Tuesday, and of course any day in between. I need to get out of my head. I appreciate you. I'll see you Friday.